Am I interrupting something important?
Impossible. I work for the government.
Chuck E. Cheese could run the parks. I think that all government is a waste of taxpayer money. It's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples.
Okay, guys, we are going to be sightseeing today. Andy and Ben are going to go to their meeting, and then we're going to go back to the hotel for lunch. And I will spend the day getting to know London's history.
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
With current and projected deficits, we need to cut expenditures by 32%.
Let's make it an even 40.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Slash it. Slash it. I am an official member of a task force dedicated to slashing the city budget. Just saying that gave me a semi. Right off the bat, we sell City Hall. Let somebody turn it into a large gas station or a TJ Maxx.
Ron, that is a very creative idea. But we don't want to sell any of our major assets because we don't want to lose out on any future revenue streams.
I hear that. Don't worry, I have tons more ideas.
Okay,
So sorry. New ringtone. Don't cut anything without me.
Ron Swanson, it is my pleasure to inform you that you are a finalist for the job of Assistant City Manager.
Chris, I feel I should remind you that I do not believe that the position or the entire government should exist. That said, you'd be a fool not to pick me. I will walk deeper into the belly of the beast if it means I'm able to further limit reckless government spending. I mean, I have so many ideas. Some are simple, like take down traffic lights and eliminate the post office. The bigger ones will be tougher, like bring all of this crumbling to the ground.
What do you believe the role of government is in America?
You blathered on for 10 minutes about social safety nets and honest governance and improving lives. Basic nonsense.
Then you said everything that just came out of your mouth is basic nonsense. Good day.
My idea of a perfect government is one guy who sits in a small room at a desk, and the only thing he's allowed to decide is who to nuke. The man is chosen based on some kind of IQ test, and maybe also a physical tournament, like a decathlon. And women are brought to him, maybe, when he desires them.
So Leslie and I just finished putting together our will, and she wants you to be the witness. You mind signing it?
That's your will? You need that many pages to say give my stuff to my wife?
It's a complicated legal document.
Doesn't have to be. I've had the same will since I was 8 years old.
Upon my death, all of my belongings shall transfer to the man or animal who has killed me. What are these weird symbols?
The man who kills me will know.
Okay, you should really have a will that's more than one sentence long. You have a wife and kids now. I could introduce you to our lawyer.
The three most useless jobs in the world are, in order, lawyer, congressman, and doctor. Pass.
Ron, that document is nothing. It's not even notarized. You know, if you die and you don't have a real will, most of what you own will go to the government.
Where is this lawyer you speak of? This is your lunch. Now, you should be able to do whatever you want to with this, right? If you want to eat all of it, great. If you want to throw it away in the garbage, that's your prerogative. But here I come, the government. And I get to take 40% of your lunch. And that, Lauren, is how taxes work.
That's not fair.
You're learning. Uh-oh. Capital gains tax. I could not be happier about this. I think the entire government should be privatized. Chuck E. Cheese could run the parks. Everything operated by tokens. Drop in a token, go on the swing set. Drop in another token, take a walk. Drop in a token, look at a duck. I enjoy government functions like I enjoy getting kicked in the nuggets with a steel-toe boot. But this hotel always serves bacon-wrapped shrimp. That's my #1 favorite food, wrapped around my #3 favorite food. I'd go to a banquet in honor of those Somali pirates if they serve bacon-wrapped shrimp. Excuse me.
All I can tell you is that all the parks are closed until further notice. Look, no one is more upset about this than I am. Not like it's a competition or anything, because if it was, I would win, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, I would win.
How long will they be closed?
Could be forever.
With the government shut down, who's going to stop Al-Qaeda?
One thing at a time.
School is out in 2 weeks. What am I going to do with my kids all day? Keep them in my house? Where I live?
I don't know what to tell you.
What about the kids' concert tomorrow at Ramsett Park? The Freddie Spaghetti concert.
Freddie Spaghetti has been canceled.
Oh, what?
Well, I hope you're happy.
I am. I am extremely happy because I don't think we should be wasting taxpayer money.
It's not a waste to provide fun for kids. And I, for one, do not like having Freddie Spaghetti's blood on my hands.
I believe you mean Freddie Spaghetti's sauce. Burn my tongue. Don't even care. Well, Diane, for potholes, you want to speak with Public Works. I understand you've tried them 4 times. Government is inefficient and should be dissolved. Please hold while I transfer you.
Donna, can you help me? I got a 311 call, but it was all static.
That sounds like an IT problem.
Well, how do we get IT here?
Call 311.
311, how can I... Oh, hello again, Diane. Nobody answered. Okay, you know what? Someone will be there shortly. I've been quite open about this around the office. I don't want this parks department to build any parks because I don't believe in government. I think that all government is a waste of taxpayer money. My dream is to have the park system privatized and run entirely for profit by corporations, like Chuck E. Cheese. They have an impeccable business model. I would rather work for Chuck E. Cheese.
Ron, you got a minute?
Sure. Paul, what can I do for you?
Sullivan Street Park project, you fast-tracked it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a public forum tomorrow.
Okay, great. I'll be there.
Right.
Hey, you fast-tracked that, right?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Nope.
You didn't say anything to me?
Nope.
There's a new wind blowing in government, and I don't like it. All of a sudden, there's all this federal money coming in, and Paul, the city manager, is telling us to build parks, start new community programs. It's horrifying.
Okay, let's go, boss. We have a meeting to go to.
Yay! Once a year, every branch of this government meets in a room and announces what they intend to waste taxpayer money on. For a libertarian, such as myself, it's philosophically horrifying. They also really cheap out on the snacks. Hydrax cookies. Did you know there was an off-brand Hydrox? I did not. They're not bad.
Good morning, everybody. Now, I know you all have your budget presentations ready, but there's a change of plans. Due to the crippling gridlock in City Council, we are postponing all planning and spending decisions indefinitely.
Until when?
Indefinitely.
And when will that end?
Later than now.
So this week, probably?
Look, we are bordering on a full-blown crisis, Leslie. The state government is sending a team from Indianapolis to try to solve this budget problem.
In the event the master plan meeting is cut short, in the event I have laryngitis and I can't present the master plan, in the event the master plan meeting is moved onto a boat. Look, I'm prepared for every situation, except for the one where there's no master plan.
Just calm down. You don't even know what they're gonna do.
Ron, they're state auditors. They're not gonna come and pat us on the back. They're here to slash and burn.
Well, I'd be fine with that. This government is diseased. It's like a big, fat, angry slob spending money it doesn't have on crap it doesn't need. Me want more pointless social programs. Yummy, yummy, yum.
Ron, you want to join us? Look, I'll let you be America.
And teach kids that not only is government good, but that there should be a worldwide super government. I'd rather sand down my toenails.
Every 3 weeks, I have to sand down my toenails. They're too strong for clippers.
Ron!
Hello, Andy.
It's quiet in here. Where is everyone?
The government is shut down. It's in every newspaper.
How long is it gonna last?
If we're lucky, this building will be empty for months.
Wow.
You were going to ask me something. That's why you wanted to have lunch. Ron, you were going...
I was gonna ask you for a job. In the federal government. Just saying it out loud feels dirty.
Are you crazy? This is enough work for a whole crew.
I'm sure the government believed you when you told them that. And I tip my cap to you for profiting off their ignorance.